Did you know that OnlyFans was founded by the Federal Reserve originally? Probably not, because I just lied to you, but they should have, because it's a literal money printer. You see what I did there? Funny. Now, why am I saying this? OnlyFans management essentially is a money printer. That's probably why you clicked on this video. I'm not gonna lie, bruv. I don't think that you would find my channel if you're not somehow interested in making money. So if you are thinking about starting, you're already started, you don't know what the next step is, I 100% know how this feels, right? Because I started 4 years ago, and 4 years ago, there were no autistic racist Germans on YouTube trying to tell me what I have to do, right? There were no ebooks, there were no 10,000 plus member Telegram communities for free, link in the bio. There was nothing, all right? So I had to start completely from zero. You don't have that burden. You have the luxury of watching this video and knowing what to do. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you the overall roadmap, how to start OnlyFans management and make money, because there's clear action steps, and now you just have to work through every one of them, and you'll have to figure out everything on the way. You're welcome. So let's get right started. Before I get into the roadmap, let me just clear out which business skills you basically need, because I'm not saying you should stop doing OFM now and then sit down and learn these business skills. I don't think that's a good investment of your time. You will figure them out eventually, but any free second that you have, spend it trying to figure this shit out, because here's the business skills that I needed, all right, and that I still use to this day that are essential to make money. I will actually read you the requirement that I send like potential employees. So I'll tell them what they ideally need to have, right? You need the sales, because you're gonna chat to the OnlyFans subscribers, and also if you want to sign a creator, you need to sell yourself. No female on earth is gonna work with some idiot who says he has an agency, because guess what? That's probably 80% of all agencies summed up. It's an idiot who says he has an agency, but he doesn't have shit. So you need to be able to sell, you need to be able to sell yourself, products, and everything around you, put a spin on things. Most important business skill. All right. Marketing, you need to be a good marketer, especially short form content, how to get attention, how to convert attention, how to monetize attention. Overall, super important. How else are you gonna get subscribers? Right. Copywriting, how are you gonna write the bio of the OnlyFans account? Even for the marketing side, you need to write interesting hooks, interesting captions, interesting texts for the videos. So you need to be able to be a pretty good copywriter and to put what you want to say in as little words as possible, as efficient and intriguing as possible, to get the required result that you want to have. Right. Then leadership qualities. In OnlyFans management, you will work with a lot of employees very fast. So I have a couple of chatters, couple marketing VAs, maybe you're gonna have a core team, you're gonna have the creators, and you're gonna play the role of the CEO, of the leader. So if you don't know how to lead people, a lot of guys actually, and it's just not a bad trait, by the way. It's a very good trait to have. You just need to kind of link it in the right direction. A lot of guys, for example, they're too nice. They're just too nice. Employee comes late to the shift and they're like, yeah, listen, it's no big deal. I understand. Which from a human perspective is very nice. But this is something, for example, you need to learn as a leader. I had to learn that myself. That as a leader, you can't be everyone's friend. You need to require respect. You need to require clear rules. And if you don't act upon the rules, you're gonna have consequences, either financially, or you get fired, or you get, let's say, yelled at in front of the team. We need to establish shit like this. This is what I mean with leadership qualities. And last but not least, you will have a lot of fun with taxes. Yes, you should get an accountant or a lawyer, but trust me, international taxes in a high-risk industry, adult industry like OnlyFans, it's super fun, and that's by far my most favorite part. Yelling at Jews on the phone, please unfreeze the bank account. I paid every single tax, but they don't. So also figuring out how to build a, let's say, solid financial infrastructure. Interesting. Not a skill, but something that you need to be able to be ready for it, so to say. Now, I don't want to scare you off of that. I really don't, because I started with, let's say, 2.5 of all of these skills, kind of. I was really only very good at sales. That was it. But you will figure all of them out on the way. That's not a big problem. Just be aware that you need to learn them, and that stuff doesn't come out of accident. You need to actively go towards learning these. Now, how do you actually start? I've talked so much, how OnlyFans this, how do you start? here's how we start now. We have 9 steps that stand between you assuming as a complete beginner right now and real money in the bank. And I'm not talking the first dollar, I'm talking real money, Rolex money, hotel money, traveling money, Lambo money. All right. So first step, okay, who would have thought you need to work with a creator? How are you going to get her? You've probably tried at least, but you failed. And just to give you a quick heads up, for almost every single one of these 9 points, there's a specific video on this channel where I say how to do it. So I'm not going to bore you with an explanation on how to do it because there's literally a video about every single one of these steps. I'm not kidding you. This channel is a goldmine, trust. But first of all, you need to get a creator, text them on IG, do Instagram ads, text them on any other site where promiscuous women want to make money off of their sexuality. There's a bunch of them. And you can sign your first creator. All right, cool. Got that handle ticked off the list. After you've done that, you want to kind of start the onboarding process, right? Get everything that you need, kind of let the creator know how things usually work around the agency, right? Maybe do a call, text, give a couple of instructions. Most importantly, second step, get the first content because you're gonna need content for the OnlyFans profile, for the marketing, for Reddit, for Instagram, literally for every single thing that moves on the planet, but especially for the OnlyFans. So you want to start sending the first list of feed posts, a banner, and a profile picture, all right? Banner and profile picture, that there so you can set up the OnlyFans, you know? You can do some research on other profiles, you can get a general inspiration, and just send them, look, kind of do it like this, give clear, easily understandable instructions because you're working with females essentially. So I think you get the point. Now you also want to have feed posts, so like a couple of videos, couple of pictures that you can upload to the main feed of OnlyFans. So if someone thinks about subscribing, he knows, okay, there's at least 50 pictures that I unlock by subscribing that are maybe in lingerie, that are maybe in a bikini, maybe kinda naked. So it's worth subscribing. And last but not least, you also want content that you can sell in the DMs, which is where 95% of your money will come from. So you want to have a couple of scripts, a couple of custom content, some pictures, some videos. I got an ebook for that, by the way. See how good I am helping. I even got an ebook for that for free, by the way, in the bio. You can download it there. It's like the perfect script, everything about chatting, what you need, how to sell. You're welcome. Now, you got the creator, you got the content. Now you want to just set up the profile, verify it, upload all the content, write a bio, upload stuff in the vault, maybe already integrated in your CRM, like Create Your Inflow, whatever, and get started. Now we already 3 steps out of 9 there. It's like 1/3 of the way. We're already deep, balls deep into making money. That's fire. So you got the profile set up, you know what you want to sell, how to sell it, essentially the basics, right? But you got no one to sell it to. So 4th point on the list is to start the marketing. You want to set up around 2 more or less traffic sources in the beginning. Why did I hesitate to say that? Now, you can't just start marketing on 10 different social medias. You can't do that. You don't have the time, you don't have the knowledge, you don't have the resources. So you also don't want to just start on one, right? So having like 2 or 3 at the beginning is enough. So you have enough time to figure it out because it's going to take time. You're not going to start marketing and get the first 5 subscribers tomorrow. Maybe yes, you're a lucky guy. For most people, it's not like that. So you want to just figure this shit out. Yes, it's very competitive. So you're going to just start posting, keep posting on, let's say, Instagram Reels and Twitter. And you're going to improve the strategy. Okay, why am I not getting views? You're going to do your research, going to improve everything until you make relevant subscribers. And this is how to get the first subscribers, essentially. And this is also the next point, all right? Not only start to market, but also get the first subscribers. You don't have to pull like 100 subs a day. Try to get 1 per day. Then try to get to 5 per day. Get to 10 per day, 15, 50, all right? You want to just get the first ones, even if that means commenting on the other people's posts that look like subscribers and be like, hi, you look so cute. Wow, I love your beard. Oh, I wish I could text with you on Instagram, but my boyfriend controls the IG, so you could subscribe to my OnlyFans, you know? Even if that means chit-chatting with him for 50 minutes, you get your first sub, fine. Should you keep doing that? No, it's a very bad business strategy. You shouldn't give out attention before the paywall. Attention costs money. Attention and money linked, all right? But even if that means in the beginning, do everything it takes because you need the experience. You need targets to shoot at, all right? It's like if you go to the shooting range and don't have ammunition, you don't have targets. then you don't become a better shooter. So you need targets that you can chat to, sell content to, that give you feedback, etc. So you can grow the operation way faster. Now, and here we come to the next point. It is chat yourself to sell PPVs, right? Most people think, I'm smart, right? All the other guys that chat themselves, I'm smart. I'm just gonna hire someone like from the Philippines who's able to chat, he's good at it, I'm not right now, and I'm just saving like 3 months of figuring it out, right? Wrong. Because if you hire too early, you're never gonna be able to fix problems as accurately and deeply as you would be if you were in the system yourself, all right? It's like, if my fucking phone is broken and I sit in front of it, one second, let me pull that out. If I sit in front of my phone, it is broken, I can try out different things. Maybe click here, maybe like do this, okay, hit it against shit. It's relatively easy for me to find out why it's broken, why it's not working, how to fix it. If my phone is broken and it's in the other room and my friend John is sitting next to it, I'm calling with him like, hey bro, can you try this? What's happening now? It's still not turning on. Have you tried clicking this button? No, the button on the right. No, the other right. Yeah, click it. No, click it longer. This is fucking inefficient. I just simulated the scenario and I was almost on a crash out, all right? So you see what I mean? If you're not into the system that yourself, you're not gonna be able to fix it, improve it, and see where the problems lie. And also, what are you gonna teach an employee of yours if you don't know the job yourself? It doesn't work. You can't be a boxing coach if you've never been in the ring yourself. What if someone asks you like, hey, how was my first boxing fight gonna look? And you're like, I don't know. I was in the ring, like, I just applied for this job, man. Like, that's just fucking retarded, bro. Like, you need to chat for yourself for at least a couple of months. 3, 4, 6 months at least. Until you're the man in the chatting. You know how to sell PPVs like it's butter, like Oprah. Once you sell PPVs like Oprah, then you can hire people like, and you get a titty picture, and you get a titty picture, you get a titty picture. That's the spirit you want to be on before you hire your employees. I'm so fucking hilarious. So, the last 2 points. 0.8 out of 9, scale both areas. Don't just lose focus, because if you have struggled finding subscribers, but the chatting is kinda alright, it's a natural human thing to just focus on the subscriber part, right? But you never want to lose focus on each one of them, because tomorrow a video of you is gonna go viral. And then you have to sell to 1,000 people at the same time, and then you realize, oh, my chatting system's shit, and you lost out on probably like 10-15 grand that day. Alright, so vice versa. If your chatting is super bad and your traffic is alright, yeah, fix the chatting, but you don't want to just stop making new subs, because then you also don't have a chatting anymore. So always, yeah, you can shift the focus a bit. It doesn't have to be 50-50. Maybe sometimes 70% chatting, 30% traffic focus. That's not a problem, but never lose the focus in both areas. And the last thing, and then we're done with this video, is to hire employees. And that's the last step, and this is where you start making the real money. Once you have the capital, the knowledge, and the time to like hire them, onboard them, teach them everything, let them work, chatters, marketing VAs, whatever you want to have it, right? This is the point where you make the life-changing money. And like I said, for every single one of these baby steps, I got a video, an ebook, or if out of some reason I don't, which by the way is not the case, but let's assume, I have a 10,000 plus member free Telegram community over the link in the bio. You can just join and be around 10,000 OnlyFans agency owners. 10,000, bruv. That's fucking crazy. If you ask every single one of them to send you $5 for a new MacBook, you're gonna make bank, alright? Don't do that, please. Just to show you the numbers. You know essentially what to do in order to start OFM. You know every single step to make OnlyFans management money. And now it's just up to you following these steps, gathering more knowledge, and working hard. So with that being said, I hope I could help. I wish you a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.